What's up, everybody? Look what I got back into my possession. I ended up making a post about a month ago saying I was looking for my old bike, and on one of the local Facebook pages, ended up about 3 weeks later, the kid posted it for sale. I think I had about 3 tags within 8 minutes of the guy posting it. People tagging me, let me know my bike was back for sale. So that night, me and a buddy drove down, picked it back up, and brought it home in a lot rougher shape than when it had left. I can give you guys a quick rundown. Brought it home, tore it apart, realized that there was a lot of maintenance to be done on it. So when I got it, I had to put wheel bearings in it, front and rear, chain and sprockets on it. I actually bought new radiators, those Chinese ones off of eBay. They're a lot stronger and a lot better quality than what I was expecting, so I was pretty happy with that. When you buy those, I automatically put the Works Connection radiator braces on, and they seem to be very stiff and rigid. Also, I bought Fly Racing's tri-pivot brake lever, and I bought their tri-pivot clutch lever, and I really like it. It's very high quality. The quick adjust is very easy, and the installation on that was pretty quick. I had to put new clutch cable and throttle cable on it, and I actually tore my carb apart and put it all back together, and the needle and seat were bad on it. So I actually had my cousin has an 03. It's really clean. This was my donor bike for the weekend because I couldn't get parts for the carb in time and still be able to ride. So he loaned me his bike. He's a dune guy. So I ripped the carb off it and swapped them out so I could ride this weekend. And yeah, what else did I do with it? I had to buy new air filters because the kid that had it just was trashed. So for the most part, the bike is pretty decent. Other than I'm thinking that the kid had rode around on some gravel roads in the springtime with salt still left on the road, and pretty much ruined the pipe. So I'm gonna have to get a new pipe here shortly. Surprisingly, the kid never took it to any tracks. He had it on a farm and just rode it around the farm and trail rode it. So my fork seals and everything from when I had the suspension done originally are still good. Within like 10 minutes of him owning it, he flipped it over backwards doing a wheelie down a gravel road and tweaked the subframe a little bit and the silencer. So I'm gonna try to get that straightened back out. He had a turbine core on it so he could trail ride it, so that came with it, which was like brand new. So I put the shorty back on it, and after riding it at the track, you can see that the tire is really rubbing on it from it being tweaked, so I gotta straighten that out. For the most part, other than having to put some maintenance money into it, I got it back. Suspension's still good, and I'm so happy that I got this bike back, because when I originally built it, I had quite a bit of money into it and took a hit on it, and I'm just glad to have it back. But I will get the swing arm powder coated. The plastic dip didn't hold up. Well, I don't know. I think it held up pretty decent, other than, probably from him trail riding it. So I'll get that powder coated and probably get a new pipe on it, since I hate that it looks like that. And I'll probably end up putting a restyle kit on it too. So there's maybe switch the graphics up. I know everybody liked the graphics and the color combo and everything on this, but it's been 3 years. It's time to change it up. Maybe get a new seat cover for it too. We'll see. But yeah, I'm super pumped. I got my bike back and it's rippable again. And I rode yesterday for the first time, and it's, I don't know, 2.5 years. Made it like half a lap. Arm pump. It's great stuff. I tell you what. And I'm not as in good shape as what I used to be. So it's going to take me a little bit to get back into the swing of things. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up, and please click subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks.